King Solomon's Quarry, or otherwise known as Zedekiah's Cave. And here's the entrance, just next to the Damascus Gate. Oops. You can see it's darker in here. Limestone steps. If you visit, bring some very good shoes. Outside is over 90 degrees, it's hot. But man, inside it's beautiful. It's like it's air conditioned. It's perfect, very cool. This cave runs for many acres and it actually goes under the old city in the Muslim quarter. And they believe that Solomon took his blocks of limestone from here to build his temple, and perhaps even the those retaining walls in the Temple Mount. You can see there's a water dripping from the ceiling. The surface is a sand, gravel, which makes it a lot safer to walk on. Up on the other side it was limestone. You can see some places where they are actually digging out some blocks of limestone. This is kind of like in California they have not limestone but granite, and it kind of reminds me of granite. It's a very hard rock, and so in the old city, if you come here in the old city, a lot of it is paved with this limestone. Here's a large piece that they took out. So if you walk on the John Muir Trail up towards the Vernal and Nevada Falls, you'll see that the path is paved with granite, and it's kind of the same here in the old city. They pave it with the limestone. But like I said, if it ever rains and if it gets wet, I think it can get very slick and dangerous. You can see how deep these caverns go. This is only a lateral part of it. And above us right now is the old city, the Muslim quarter, but I'd say that back wall that's being lit up is a good 40 meters away. So this is a very deep section. It's cordoned off. You can't, there's a sign right here. It says no entrance. So we're just gonna go continue walking down deeper into this quarry that Solomon built. Oh, too bad people put graffiti on this wall. But you can see the pieces of rock that they took out for the building of the old city walls, or the retaining wall, or maybe even the temple itself. Now it opens into this huge cavern. Way on that far side, where it continues down, that's a good 50 meters away. But you can see that this would make a beautiful meeting place. And I know they hold concerts here, and even like solo players, they'll come here. And so you can come here for those activities. There's a little passageway that goes back up to from where we just came down. I wonder if people get lost down here and never find their way back. But I suppose if you just follow the slope of the land, then you can probably find your way out. Let's take a look down in this direction. Go through this little passageway. This is an incredible cave called the Zedekiah's Cave or Solomon's Quarry. But we're just going down, down, down. We've actually gone under the city wall that Suleiman built, and we are under the Muslim quarter in the old city. There are a lot of sections that are chained off that you can't go through. So they have these signs, no entrance. But I wonder what's there. One of the things I was hoping to find, but I don't think I will, is the blocked up passageway, the tunnel that leads back north to the Calvary escarpment that Jeremiah and probably people that he had hired took the Ark of the Covenant and they hid it away where Ron Wyatt was digging in the garden tomb area. They hid it away there. And the way they did it, because Nebuchadnezzar had surrounded the city and he had built a siege wall, so there was no way they could get it out on the surface. They went under the Babylonian army, and they took the Ark of the Covenant through a tunnel. And by taking it north, we were heading south, but if you take it north, and then you could hide it in that little cave that Ron Wyatt, almost by chance, but that God led him to, and he discovered the resting place for the Ark of the Covenant, and as far as he knows, it's still there. So, guarded by the 4 angels. This is an incredible place. See, normally I have claustrophobia, but this place is so huge, you don't feel like you're in a very confined area. It's a big, very big area. Gorgeous, beautiful area. Well, I didn't see what I really came to try to find, which would have been a wall that they had erected with basically large chunks of limestone blocks to block up the tunnel that goes almost 400 meters back north to that Calvary escarpment, which Jeremiah would have used to get to the cave. So it's in here somewhere, but I think we probably need a guide to take you there, because it'll be really hit or miss to try to find it on your own like this, because it's so dark in here. So I'm just going to enjoy this place. I hope you enjoyed walking along with me in exploring Zedekiah's cave.